All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine from the Jasmine brand is here, as well as New Mano.
Okay.
And we are doing Pick a Side. Today's Pick a Side. If you had a choice, both of you have children.
We do.
Right? So let's just say your ex goes and gets with somebody. Would you rather that person be your bestie, someone very close to you, or your worst enemy? What do you think makes you feel like, okay, if I had to choose, now these are both the lesser of two evils.
Okay.
But what would you pick, Jasmine?
I think I would, for the betterment and the safety of my child, I'd have to go with my best friend. Obviously, she wouldn't be my friend at all. She'd be my enemy after she hooked up with him. But I know my child will be in good hands because she's my best friend and she knows me. And
Unless she's spiteful.
Well, she is spiteful if she's with my ex, but I feel more safer with my child in her hands because we were friends. So, you know, she knows how I am about my kid.
Okay, Mano, what would you pick?
I'll probably go with my best friend because it's easy for me to line him up.
What do you mean line them up?
Sit outside. I know his every movement.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. Now earlier you said enemy.
I never said enemy.
Didn't he
'Cause
say
that-
enemy earlier?
No,
I
never
thought
said
you. I
enemy.
thought you said Mano. I did think you
never-
said enemy.
He
I
did, because
said-
you said at least I know that's what I expected. Like,
No.
okay.
What I did say is that the friend is going to turn into my enemy.
okay,
right? So now that once he turned into my enemy for doing what he did something wrong. Now I could, I know his every movements. I know where he going to be at. I know what he's into.
Okay.
Now I can tighten him up.
Okay, tighten him up. Well,
Angela, how do you feel? What would you
I
do?
don't have any children, so it's a harder topic for me to weigh in
No,
on.
you need to answer it.
Yeah, you
though.
need to answer.
Yeah, no, I am. But of course, I would say my best friend. I just hate I wouldn't have a friend anymore.
I know, right?
So in that case, I might have to say my enemy because I would like to keep my best friend.
Yo, you wow.
Let's see what you guys think. 800-292-5150 is the number. Hello, who's this?
Yo.
My name's Gas.
Jazz?
Yeah, like gasoline, like the gas station.
Oh, gas.
Oh,
Gas.
Okay, so Gas, your
Yeah.
worst enemy or your best friend? Would you rather have kids with your ex?
Well, I'm from California, so we gonna go with the ops. We gonna take the ops chick. We gonna brag about it. We gonna take pics. We gonna get all the information. I'm telling all the bros where they be at the past.
No, but what if he got children?
Yeah, we're talking about for you. Not
Yeah.
who would you. I'm talking about if your ex was going to get with somebody, would you rather they go and have a kid with your best friend or with your ops?
My best friend, 'cause that's my best friend. So he gonna already know the flaws about her. You know what I'm saying? If I don't want her no more, then I ain't really tripping. You know what I'm saying? She old news.
Wow.
But if
Okay.
I'm wrong with her, then I ain't tripping. Like, if he really on her that bad, I must have did something to.
We talking about your baby mom, okay? This your baby mom. This not just.
That's cool too, because they gonna do it anyway. It's 2023.
Okay.
Gas. I do not believe you.
He gassing us.
They gonna do it anyway. It's 23. They gonna go and link and all that. So go ahead. And at least I know where my kid is at because we already got a kid with her. So
He in a safe place.
Right. I trust my
He in
friend.
a safe place, like,
Just not with my
bro
girl.
Bro might smash my ex, but he not gonna harm the kid. That's like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, go ahead,
Nah, I respect that.
That's logical.
Yeah, stay in the crew because if you meet a new dude and I don't know him or he the enemy, now it's like he might do something to my kid. Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can't go pick my kid up, so yeah, I'd rather you deal with it, bro. I'm gonna look at y'all weird, but at least it's still family. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm done with you, you done with me. It's over anyway.
Hey, yo,
Alright.
Gas,
Yeah.
you a legend.
Oh my God.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, keep Mano on the show, man. We need it.
Yeah.
God, another maynader.
Yeah, you a legend, boy.
Oh, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Y'all check out my podcast, too.
That's right.
Podcast, man. Hey, y'all be blessed. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to all Angela Yee and Jasmine. You know what I mean? Y'all keep going, man. I love y'all show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For sure.
They love you, Mano.
such and
Hello.
such.
Who's this?
Hello, this is Jason. How you doing?
Hey, Jason. So now let's talk about your ex, okay? Would you rather your ex, who you have children with, get with your best friend or your worst enemy?
Man, come on, man. Neither.
No, it's
You
not.
gotta pick.
You gotta pick one.
Nah, hell no. Listen, it's gonna be
Oh
my
my
best
God.
friend, and he's gonna become my worst enemy.
It's pick a side. You got to pick one.
Jason, pick a
You
side.
can't just come up and say neither. We know that.
Right. It's not
All right,
ideal.
well, listen, I'm gonna say my best friend, and then
Okay.
he's gonna become my enemy. So I'm gonna say my best
Sound like
friend, and then he's
Mano.
gonna be my enemy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's the same thing Mano said.
Yeah.
I agree. Like, ain't no woman gonna agree to that either.
Okay.
You never know.
Yeah, you
So
never
his
know.
best friend.
Okay.
Hell no. I mean, not the women that I know.
Well, I know of
You never
situations
know.
like that.
Yeah, you never know.
Never say never. Stranger things have happened.
And it's crazy because I had like similar situation happen before, but it was just
See?
in case, no kids or anything.
But no kids,
And
okay.
the dude became my enemy.
All right.
So,
Well, see, it
you
can
know,
happen.
It could, but I hope it doesn't.
All right. Well, thank you. Well, it already did, but thank you. Hey, who's this?
Hey, Angela, it's Natasha from the 717.
Okay, 717. What's good?
Hey, what's going on?
So now, let's just say your baby daddy goes and gets with somebody and has a kid with them. Would you rather he do that with your best friend, your bestie, or your worst enemy?
I would say my enemy.
Okay, that's interesting. Go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with Mano because
Oh, God.
at the end of the day, you're going to be an enemy. Like, so with the enemy, I already expect it, and I know how they're coming versus a friend because now I don't trust you. How long was you looking at my baby dad? You know?
That's
so, yeah,
right.
that would be my whole thing. Like, now the trust is broken, so now I'm looking at you side-eye. So it's like, yeah, what's the point? I'd rather it be somebody that I know how they're coming.
Right.
You know, I want to bring it back, though, to what one of our other listeners had to say, and he was like, I wouldn't want my enemy around my kid, though.
Indeed.
Because you wouldn't know what they're going to do
At
to your
least you know your
child.
best friend is going to, you know.
She's cruddy, but she'll make sure
the
your
hardest part,
kid is good.
Angela. That's the hardest part, honestly. But then you gotta think at that point, your baby dad or baby mom is with the person. So I think it would kind of be a little bit different. But like I said, my best friend, I don't trust you anymore. Like,
Right.
you could do something to my kid.
You're right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for calling us.
She got a nice voice.
Yeah,
Thank
she does,
you,
right?
Angela. Have a good day. Thanks, Mano.
You welcome.